supine pelvic tilts. So we're going to lay on our back, bring our knees up slightly. We're going to arch our back. So you turn our back towards the floor and flatten our back. Arch your back, flatten back. So as you arch towards your knees, you flatten your back, making it flat against the floor. You're going to do this consistently. We are working the pelvis. This will help you control the pelvis better in your golf swing, give you more power and distance. We're going to do exactly the same thing now on all fours. Going to find neutral in your spine. Arch your back, flatten your back. Arch your back, flatten your back. Arch your back and flatten your back. And then pull your hands into the mat and sit back into your heels, so there's pressure in the mat with your hands. Come back up. Same thing. Find neutral. Pull your hands into the mat and then slowly sit back onto your feet. Find neutral spine again. Do that by arching in and flattening your back. Arch your back, flatten your back, and then find neutral, which is halfway in between. This is it from another angle. Arch your back, flatten your back. Arch back, flatten your back, find neutral. From this position you can do half kneeling pelvic tilt. So put one leg forward, one knee down, make sure your pelvis is straight. Now we're going to arch and flatten your back. Now if this exercise is too difficult and you're not getting no movement, then you're just going to continue on with the quadruped version until you can gravitate up to this exercise. We're focusing on going from the ground all the way to standing. Now we're going to do half kneeling step outs. So you're going to step out in front, step out in front. You're just leaning forward, just opening up the hip. Just do a couple of those. Now, same thing, half kneeling hip stretches. You're going to tilt your pelvis backwards, and as you stretch the front of your hip, you're going to turn your glute on. So you focus on the glute to turn that muscle on, and it's going to turn off the muscles on the front of the hip, and then you're going to breathe in, breathe out, and stretch forward. Keep your focus on that glute, and get deeper each time. Switch sides, exactly the same. Find neutral pelvis, tilt your pelvis back. You're going to turn that glute on, stretch into the mat. As you breathe in, breathe out, you're going to take a bit more of a stretch. Turn that glute on, activate that glute, breathe in, breathe out, and then go more into the stretch. Do that one more time. And as you get in that last position, just hold it there for a little while. Then we'll do lumbar lock, internal rotation. Get into the prone rocking position, put your elbows together, and place the arm in the small of your back. When you place your arm in the middle of the back, turn your shoulder to the ceiling, and come back down to your starting position. Repeat that a couple of times, and then you're going to change to the other side. Again, elbows together, opposite arm in the middle of your back, rotate your shoulder to the ceiling. Now, same but external rotation, so you put the hand on the ear this time, and you turn your elbow to the ceiling. Each time coming back to neutral where you started. Do a few of those and you will change side. We are again opening up the upper back while the lower back is staying completely locked. This gives us a good stretch in the upper back, which will give you more of a turn and give you the ability to get through the golf ball.